Just got done having a healthy meal. I had steak, rice, broccoli. Of course, I had 4 eggs with it. You know, that was a delicious meal, man. I should have put avocado on it, but I wanted extra egg. I wanted an extra 2 eggs because I wanted more protein. You know, yeah, man. It's a little bit more pricier. I go to the taco truck and I spend about 15 bucks. But for a steak meal, I spend about, with all the stuff I want, like 40 bucks. But it's healthier. You gotta invest in your health, man. Fuck it. I'll pay the extra $20 for my health, Don't worry about my health out here. Always drinking and shit. What's up with it, Kicks? What's up with it, Kicks? I still got steak in my teeth. Okay. You feel me? That's what you gotta do, man. Stay up on top of your health. As we get older, it's just like, man, we can't just eat whatever we want. We gotta stay on diets. Long term too, man. Like, I noticed that as you get older, you gotta eat more healthier. As you can see, my face is leaning out. There's not so much fat on my face like it was before. This is my own little diary though, you know what I'm saying? When some of y'all come around and you want to try to use my flaws and stuff as ammunition against me, I'm like, bro, that shit don't fucking work. You're gonna get deleted real quick. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, at one point I was an alcoholic, bro. But I'm turning my life around with that, man, because I know that, hey, I'm gonna head to the graveyard quicker than you think. And you won't be able to raise children in the future. You feel what I'm saying? I won't be able to raise no children. I won't live very long if I got a bad diet. So here on out, man, we sticking close to the broccoli, peas, steak, chicken, turkey, and pork is good. I like pork. Some people don't like pork because they think the pig is a dirty animal. But I'ma still eat pork every now and then, man. Gotta have my pork. What's up with it? Yeah, you wanna be a mod, Kicks? Okay. I'ma sign you on as a mod, bro. There we go. There we go. You know what I'm saying? Some people, you gotta watch them, man, because they'll see if you talk about your flaws and what you're struggling with, they'll use it as ammunition against you later on. But I don't care, man. This is my little journey, my little journal for the journey, and I'm gonna say what I want and how I feel at the time. I'm not gonna hold nothing back. That's what makes me real, man. If I say I'm lonely, I'm lonely. What's up with it? Yeah, appreciate it, G. Yeah, what's up with the Kicks? Welcome to the Kelcat channel, brother. You're gonna see everything real here. Ain't nothing sugar-coated. I ain't coping. I ain't telling you a cope story. I mean, I'm coping, but I'm not telling you a cope story where I'm trying to cover up stuff and use it as cope. Nah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I tell you how I feel. I get up in the middle of the night and tell you, like, look, guys, I'm lonely, man. This shit is lonely as hell. I wish Boobs was here, man. And I saw Boobs today, man. She was so happy to see me. Her eyes lit up, man. I could tell that girl liked me, man. You know what I'm saying? But I can't do anything. I can't date right now, guys. Even though I want to. Look, if I was trying to date Boobs, I'll go get me a haircut right now. and go get me some nice clothes, suited and booted, get my teeth fixed. I would save money, get my teeth fixed, and hang out with her, man. Right now, we're trying to get stuff handled with the finances, bro, so we can have a family, man. You know, once we get that taken care of, then we can have a family. We can settle down, man. I don't know if I'm gonna settle down with boobs. She's too young. I think she's too young to settle down with. Maybe like a 25, 26-year-old. She's 22, man. She early 20s. That's about, you know what early 20s is about, right? Nigga, you gonna be rolling. You rolling. Rolling 20s, right? That means you're gonna be rolling everywhere. You about that party lifestyle at 22, nigga. Nigga, 22? Nigga, I was partying. Nigga, I was staying up at odd nights bruh. I was staying up at odd nights an hour. I was partying, I was drinking everything. I was eating everything that I wanted. I had a terrible diet and still kept a six-pack and shit. You know what I'm saying? I was partying, bro. But I don't think boobs is ready to settle down like that, you know? Maybe a 25 or a 26-year-old. That's a lot more like it. You know, she done partied. She done got some of that stuff out of her system. You know, like a 26-year-old, that'll be a sweet spot, man. That'll be a sweet spot. We're gonna go here and we're gonna lay it down, man. We're gonna lay it down. You know? We had a good dinner, man. I had 2 meals a day. I had pho, and then I had the Denny's meal at night. I was gonna have it for lunch, but I was like, nah, I want some pho for lunch. And then I had the steak meal at night. Just now, I just had a steak meal, man. It was good. Kind of pricey, but man, fuck that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to live to see another day, man. I ain't trying to check out early, man. So I'm gonna change my diet from here on out. No more excessive junk eating. No more alcohol. I quit that shit. You know, you feel me what I'm saying? Because the thing is, the alcohol is shut out my mind now. I'm not wanting it no more. I'm like, okay, done with that. If you want to see your kids in the future, right? You want to see your kids grow up, you got to quit that alcohol. You're not going to make it past 50. You might have a family and still keep that alcohol addiction. And you're going to pass away on your kids early, man. They ain't going to have a father because he kept on dipping and dabbing in that alcohol all the time. So I started thinking about my future kids. I started thinking about my health. And I said, you know what? This is not worth it anymore. I'm finished. I ain't gonna. What's up with it? You know, I ain't gonna fuck with it no more, man. I ain't gonna fuck with it. It's just like, nah, it's a death trap for me, man. A lot of motherfuckers they died off of alcohol, man. They couldn't leave it alone. Is it worth your life, though, just to get drunk all the time? No, I'm good. You know, I'm good. Oh, so I won. Not tonight, though. Yeah, just give me the $12.
No hat.
I'm done for the night, man. Thank you. Have a good night. I won a little bit on the numbers a little bit. Matched 3 numbers out of 5. Want to get my collectings and I'm out of here. It's time to get a gang of water in me right now. We gotta drink a gang of water before I lay down. I want to drink at least a half a gallon or something. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get 2 things of water. I'm gonna get a gallon and I'm gonna get a quarter of a gallon. And I'm gonna down that quarter of a gallon right now before I go to sleep. So when you're fasting and stuff like that, you guys gotta drink a lot of water. A lot of water when you're fasting. When you're not eating anything, water, a lot of water. Because you get dehydrated very easily when you're fasting, man. When you're fasting, you gotta drink a lot of water. You know? Yeah, I'm leaving that alcohol for good alone. It's just like, no, my looks are coming back. My speech is a lot more sharp. You see what I'm saying? And I'm like, I want to keep it that way. You know, I'm already starting to lean out. And it's been 2 days. It's just that water weight is coming off you, really. You're not really losing a whole lot of weight. It's just the water weight is coming off you when you fast. Yeah, Boob's working today, man. I was happy to see her too. She was happy to see me. You know what I'm saying? I gotta know her real name, man. I've been bad with but her name tag, I gotta get closer up on it. I think she has a name tag, but they be writing their names very small on their name tag, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get closer tomorrow and see what her real name is. I've been calling her Boobs lately, you know. If I get with her, I can't call her that. I'll be like, Boobs, I mean, your real name. You accidentally call her Boobs. She be outside. I'll be like, Boobs, I mean, I'll be the Jennifer. Like, what? She be like, what did you call me? Boobs. Where did you get that name from? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, we all about that paper chase, man, out here, man. It's that paper dough and that paper flow. You know? I'm quitting that alcohol for good this time, bro. This will be my second night sober, and I don't have no need to go get a drink or nothing. I'm just like, I'm done. Went back to quitting, man. I quit before, man. This ain't my first time quitting alcohol. I quit for like a year and a half once. It was during the pandemic, man. I didn't touch no alcohol for like a year and a half, and then somehow, some way, I got back into it again. I don't want to see myself as an addict or alcoholic and shit, man. But if I had a girlfriend, let me tell you, I wouldn't be drinking so much. You know, women make us do better, man. Hey, you know, I want female attention and I want it badly. You know, I'm willing to sacrifice and lose weight, you know, lower body fat percentage so I can get their attention, because it gets lonely, guys. And I want to do well with females without even trying. When you're at low percentage body fat, you do well with females without even trying. You know what I'm saying? When you're at low percentage body fat, you do well with females without even trying. That's where I want to be. Right now, we're working to get it down to 10%, man. Like that one dude that I was watching on that video with the female talking about our age gap relationship. I don't know if you guys saw that, but you can look it up. Just type it in into YouTube search engine. My age gap relationship, and look for the thumbnail with the Asian chick on it. She cute, you know. And she has a boyfriend named D that's 47 years old. And I thought in my head, before I saw the guy, I thought in my head, I was like, I bet you this motherfucker is at low percentage body fat. And then I scrolled down on her videos and I saw the one with the guy on it, with her and the guy, her and her boyfriend, and I clicked on it and I saw him. I was like, yeah, this nigga, I told you. He was a black dude. He was at low percentage body fat. We talking about, nigga, he was so shredded, you could see every single muscle. That means this nigga diet is on point, man, to be that low at body fat. You feel what I'm saying? What's up? What is Sean Breezy? No, that's not Sean Breezy. Is that Sean Breezy? Yeah, that's Sean Breezy. Yeah, no. That motherfucker was at low percentage body fat. I said, this is how you pull this bitch, bro. The nigga looked like he like 37, bro. But he's 47. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker look, man, he got his teeth on point. His skin is on point. His hair is on point. Ain't no balding or nothing popping off. His teeth is all, the nigga go to the dentist on a regular, man. And the skin is clear as shit. You feel me? So, you know, that's where I want to be, man. I want to be at that low percentage body fat where I can have a better chance at getting laid and getting female attention. It up my chances of getting the cooch, bro. When I'm at a higher body fat percentage, bro, you have a lesser chance with females. You know what I'm saying? You at 20% body fat, bro, that's too much. You gotta bring it down 10%. Gotta come down to 10% body fat. That means a strict diet. We talking about eating all your vegetables and all your shrimp, your collard greens, and eating all your did I say spinach? Eating all your spinach, eating all your rice, your brown rice, not white rice, brown rice. Healthy meals back to back, and only have one cheat meal per week. That's a healthy lifestyle, bro. Not a cheat day, a cheat meal per week. Meaning that you can have McDonald's once a week, bro. Or you can have a fast food once a week. But this dude, he pulled that nice looking female that's 26. See, that's what it takes, man. You get a better chance at passing on your genetics when you look good, man. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, the alcohol's out the window, bro. I ain't returning back to that again. It's just like I don't want to go back into that dark room no more, man. You know, I'm already losing weight. It's been 2 days. I'm already shrinking. The body fat is already leaning out. My six-pack is already showing because I only been eating 2 meals per day. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you something. That food I just had, I swallowed that motherfucker, bro. I was so hungry because I only had pho earlier today. And that had steak in it. Pho, steak, brisket. That's what I had. That was the only thing I had, though. Before that, I didn't have much. I think I had an energy drink or something. That's about it, man. And the rest of the stuff was vegetables, man. A healthy, long life, man. We only get one of these, man. That's what I kept thinking in my head. Like, man, you're going to check out early if you don't clean up your diet. You know you're 45, about to be 46 next month. You got to clean that diet up, man. That means health all the way through. What's up with it? You know, yeah, having a six pack will get you blowjobs. Yeah, yes, it does. It sure does. I can't wait to get a blowjob from boobs. I can't wait to get a blowjob from boobs. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's get this water going into our bodies, man. I'm gonna drink extra water because we fasting and stuff today, man. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Yes, sir. Have a good night. You too. Here you go, boss. What's up with the boss?
How are you?
Good, man. The guy haven't made it back yet, huh?
Who?
The older guy.
Older guy?
Yeah, he's
Oh,
not.
he passed away.
What?
Yeah.
He died. Man. Sorry, man.
How are you?
Man, the dude at the store died, man.
Wait, we don't want.
Man. Let me get a bag, boss.
I have a paper bag, what?
Yeah, I gotta take it for now, man.
Okay.
I gotta leave my stuff. People like to steal stuff.
Hey, what?
Man, I talk to him. I come in here and talk to him all the time.
Yeah?
He was just here,
3 days ago?
and now he's gone.
Yeah.
Man, that's sad. I'm sad about that, man. Life is short.
Yeah. It is.
Man. Huh?
That's your phone, right?
Yeah, thank you, man.
Have a good night.
The dude at the store died, bro. The dude I was talking to, he had a heart attack and passed away. Wow, dude died. The guy that I normally go into the store with and talk to, and he ring my stuff up here at the liquor store to get my water and stuff. The dude died. Wow. And he was like 56 or 57. Wow. Life is short. The dude died, man. The guy that I go to and get my water from every single night, he passed. I've been going to that store for the last like 4 or 5 years, and he's been ringing me up all the time there. Wow. Wow, he passed away. Wow, he died, bro. And he was in his 50s. That was kind of young to go. I don't think he had a proper diet either. He was overweight. He never exercised. See, exercise and diet is important, man. That's really want me to eat my spinach and my vegetables now. I'm really gonna get on a diet now. I'm really leaving that alcohol alone now. You know me? I ain't going back to drinking alcohol, bro. I ain't going back to eating junk. We're gonna keep on eating healthy meals here on out. Wow. Dude just passed away. He was like 56, 57. Man, he could have lived another 20 years. You want to stay here longer, you better be on that diet, bro. Man. He just died for no apparent reason, just checked out. I can't believe it. Man, his son probably devastated. His son used to come to the store and help his father out every now and then. His son's tall, man. And his father was around my height, like 5'9". The mother was like 5'4". That's how I say, man, you as a 5'9" guy, if you have a baby with a girl that's 5'4", your chances of your baby coming out to be tall is you gotta have a high chance. It happened to my sister. My sister is 5'4". Her boyfriend is 5'9". The kid is taller. He's like 6 foot. That means you got the 6 foot gene still inside of you. You know, my father was 6 foot, so if I get with a female, even if she's 5'5", 5'6", he's gonna be a tall boy. He's gonna be a tall boy. Wow, that's crazy, bro. Dude passed. I'm in shock right now. Anyway, man. Let me end this live right now. I gotta get my I'll probably be back on later on in the midnight hour. Wow, he passed, bro. I come in there and joke with him and laugh with him all the time. And now he gone. Now I used to see the stuff that he used to eat. He used to eat out takeout food all the time. And he never exercised. He was overweight. He had a big pot belly. Man, diet and exercise, man, is crucial for the survival, for living longer, man. And I could tell, I could look at him, I could see that he didn't exercise, man. Well, let me end the live, guys. I'll probably be back on later in the midnight hour. I'm gonna play a little bit of video game on my phone, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. We're gonna wake up, we're gonna diet and exercise tomorrow again. Man. Yeah, you better cut out all that pizza. Yes, I'm doing. That's why I'm on the diet right now. I'm changing. I'm changing, man. Turn that off. Yeah, I cut out on that P. Yeah, I'm done with that. You guys have a good day, man. Good night, wherever you are, man. I'll see y'all in the next one. I might get back on later if I'm feeling lonely or something. You guys have a good night. I'm out.